You have to soft launch your natural hair. If you're not used to wearing your natural hair, if you're used to wearing wigs or having straight hair, straight relaxed hair, you have to soft launch your natural hair to yourself and to other people. Before you jump down my throat, just listen to what I have to say. So the reason I say this is when I first went natural, for instance, I went natural like straight out of high school. I was really excited at the opportunity to cut off all of my relaxed hair and just embrace my natural curls. But the thing about this is, when I went natural, I was watching people who were leading the natural hair movement, whose hair was being pushed as a representation of what having natural hair is. And if you have natural hair or if you've seen any natural hair videos, you know what I'm talking about. The big loose curls, the shiny 3C, 4A type of curls, curls that didn't look like mine. And at the time when I went natural, there was no one in my family who wore the natural hair. So I really didn't know what to expect with my curls. I just thought, okay, so this is what natural hair is. My hair is most likely going to look like this or fall in somewhere in between. That's what I thought. And then I went natural, and my expectation did not meet reality. And that was very overwhelming. Figuring out, okay, now I have to find new creators to watch. Now I have to figure out how to take care of my hair. Now I have to figure out how to feel beautiful in my hair when society is telling me that what I have is ugly. When society is telling me that this is not acceptable, this is not professional, and this is not beautiful. I started wearing wigs, and going from having my own hair to wearing a wig, it always felt like I was wearing a hat. It always felt like people knew that what I had on my hair wasn't my hair. And the wigs that I was wearing were my mom's wigs, so it wasn't something that I chose for myself. I just chose something that would cover my hair and would cover my hair quickly. So as I started experimenting with what to do with my hair, I started looking for wigs, like half wigs, full wigs, clip-ins that looked very closely as close as possible to what my hair looked like, and then started wearing that to my hair with the half wig so my hair would show in the front, and then the rest would be the wig or like the clip-ins or whatever. It started to help me process what my hair looked like, what it would look like when it was longer, if I really liked wearing my natural hair, if I could actually take care of it, if I enjoyed the way people reacted to it. So obviously you have to get to the point where you love your hair. I feel like that's really going to help you grow your hair. If that's something that you're interested in, it's going to help you take care of your hair better. If you don't like your hair, if you don't like something about yourself, it's going to make it really hard to accept. So I started essentially soft launching my hair to myself, to the people around me. I started getting their reactions. And because the wigs, the clip ins, the half wigs that I were very close to what my hair texture looked like, I started hearing their comments a little bit. Some would like it, some would hate it. I started building the confidence to kind of stand up for myself, stand up for my hair, embrace my hair, advocate for my hair, to the point where I just was like, okay, like I now I know what it's gonna be like, and I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna wear my hair because if I don't love my hair, then who's gonna love it for me? So just one day, I took my hair out. I think I had crochet braids. I took my hair out from my crochet braids, took down the braids, and I loved what I saw. I loved the way my hair looked. I loved my hair texture. I loved the way it fell down my face and it framed my face. I just loved what I saw, and that's what I started fully really taking care of my hair. I fell in love with my hair and I started doing better with how I saw my hair. And the reason that I say soft launch it, of course, it would be ideal if you decide to go natural and you immediately loved what you saw. But especially if you have 4C hair, that's not always the reality. So if you're able to do a soft launch to yourself, so things like wearing clip-ins, things like wearing half wigs, things like wearing full wigs that look as close to your natural hair as possible, styling it in the way that you like it, I think it'll really, really help kick in a better perspective of your hair. I'm not really sure if that makes sense, but essentially, if you soft launch your hair, it'll take out that overwhelming feeling of what do I do now? You'll have options as to how you wear your hair, and then slowly start exposing yourself, slowly start exposing the people around you to your hair, and it'll help you have a better outlook for when you fully decide to wear your hair and only your hair. It'll help you think about how you'd like your hair to be styled and things like that. Again, wearing your hair out as soon as you go natural is, of course, best case scenario, but that's not always the case for everyone. So if you're finding yourself in a situation where you just don't feel comfortable with your hair, you just don't feel that beautiful with your hair, one, find creators who have hair similar to yours and see what they're doing. And then two, start soft launching your hair. You don't have to, and I hate to put it this way, but you don't have to wear your hair out immediately because I understand what that's like. So just soft launch your hair to yourself, see how you like it, and then slowly start exposing yourself to what it's going to be like with your hair, if that makes sense. I don't know if I articulated that to the best of my ability, but I hope I was able to explain it well enough for people to understand. But if not, that's just my opinion. That's how things were for me. That was my mindset when I went natural, and I feel like it could help someone else. If it does, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Keep it pushing. But if you like this video and you want to see more of my content, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.